One of the top questions I get asked about eyelid surgery is, can I exercise after surgery? So today, I'm going to tell you what you can do after upcoming eyelid surgery. Everyone thinks they have to be completely still after surgery. They can't move, should stay on the couch, sleep on 3 pillows, sleep in an easy chair. You don't have to torture yourself. There are things you can do safely after eyelid surgery. You just have to know which ones. And today, I'm going to tell you exactly what you need to know. If you're new to our channel, I'm an eyelid plastic surgeon with over 10 years of experience performing eyelid surgery, and I've performed over 3,000 surgeries. I can share with you my long history of seeing what things can happen to people after surgery and what activities are safe after surgery. Everyone has to have a sense of normalcy after surgery. They've got to get back into their routine. They just feel out of sorts, especially when it comes to exercise. Here are my 3 tips for what you want to know for exercise after surgery. Number 1, you can go to the gym. I know it sounds like you shouldn't be exercising or lifting any heavy weights or bending over. Those are the things you commonly hear after surgery, but you can go to the gym, you can exercise after surgery. You just have to know how to do it safely. The number 1 thing is you don't want to do anything that is going to cause you to bring more blood flow to your face, to really just kind of get that bearing down motion where your face fills with blood flow. The reason for that is you don't want to put pressure on your stitches. If you go to the gym and you normally do weights, you can do weights. Just decrease the weight and increase the number of reps you're doing to just make it more of an easy kind of maintenance workout as opposed to setting a new personal record after surgery. That's the thing about the gym. The one thing that I would say is you shouldn't do yoga because a lot of that involves your head below your heart. Anytime your head is below your heart and you're putting pressure on your stitches, there is a chance of either a stitch popping or potentially having some blood flow creep in that you don't want to, something that could be called like a hematoma. Number 2, you can go outside. You can go for walks. You can go for a light jog. I would prefer that you do things in the home if you can, because something like a treadmill or a Stairmaster or an elliptical is going to be a little bit safer for just not falling over if you're going to be doing aerobic activities, but all of those things are fine. You can even go skiing. That's a very common question I get asked because I'm here in Utah. Just make sure that you don't ski with Gwyneth Paltrow or the guy that was skiing with him. And I say that half jokingly, but really, I don't want you to run into other people when you're skiing. So don't go on a busy day. Don't go on a place that's super crowded. Try to get away from people so that you're not running into folks causing some issues with your stitches. Usually those ski goggles will go around any of the wounds that I'm doing for surgery. So that is usually safe. Make sure you just ask your doctor about specific activities like skiing. Number 3, you can use your eyes. It's okay to work at a computer. It's okay to watch TV. It's okay even to drive within a few days after surgery, as long as you're feeling like your vision is intact. People have this tendency to think that they shouldn't use their eyes or that keeping their eyes open is going to dry them out more. As long as you're proactive with using artificial tears after surgery, activities like working at a computer or staring at your phone are perfectly fine. It's pretty hard to break open your stitches unless you rub really vigorously there. So as long as you're not doing that, you should be safe. Just use these tips in terms of how to exercise and have exertion safely after surgery so that you don't have a situation where you have to get restitched up after surgery. If you'd like to learn more about eyelid surgery, check out our channel or our website, eyelidcenterutah.com.